Hello, lovely viewers. Crystal here, nurse in the north. Thought I would hop on. It is the golden hour here in London, as you can see from the sunbeam coming into my frame, so apologies about that. I have a box that I've been just dying to show you guys and been waiting for the right time to film, and it just never is the right time. I have like pink eye or something, and I don't have AC in my apartment, so this is what hot girl summer looks like in this house. The humidity, the glasses, the frizzy hair, it's a look. But I do have my Gay Pride Month straw to represent, so there is that. I'm gonna show you something and you're gonna be like, how did you get that? Well, you probably saw the title of this video already, but I should probably take my postal code off and not show it on the internet. Okay, I have a Jilly Box. I have a spring 2021 Jilly Box. I know, it's unbelievable. What is it from Princess Bride? Inconceivable. Yes, I inconceivably have a Jilly Box. And today I am gonna open it with you guys. I did, and you'll know this if you're already a subscriber of the channel, a reaction video to the spring 2021 box because, you know, it's my belief, and it still is my belief, that this box is next to impossible to get. The fact that I have one in my hands right now is crazy to me, is absolutely crazy. I mean, obviously they have the summer box coming up already again, but essentially to get a Jilly Box, you just don't get one. You may ask, Crystal, how did you get this? Did you win the lottery system that Jilly Box has set up? No, that whole lottery system never panned out for me at all. How did you get this? Well, I bought it. I bought it online. Not in a way that I would recommend to anybody else to ever do whatsoever, because it's super unsafe and an easy way to get scammed, in my opinion. So essentially, after I filmed my reaction video to the 2021 Jilly Box, I went online because, and I don't know if this is common knowledge, I've never talked about it on my channel before, but if you're a subscription box lover, you may know this, and this might be me just repeating information, but I noticed whenever I went to look up products for various videos, it didn't matter what box it was really, Cosbox, Fun, even some of the other Canadian ones, you would notice a lot of the products from those boxes had been parceled out almost, or selected out from people who maybe just didn't want the items and put on sites like Poshmark, Kijiji, Facebook Marketplace, etc, etc. I know I echoed that I really loved the Jilly Spring box in that video, so I just sweating. It's cute. So I went online because there was a few items I particularly liked in that box, and I thought maybe that they were already being listed out to Poshmark and maybe I could get a deal on one. Would it be to my surprise that people are listing entire Jilly Boxes or partial Jilly Boxes or pieces of Jilly Boxes on these sites? Who would have thunk it? And I mean, like, I can't blame people because it's a sold out item. It's super hard to get. It's super exclusive. People want it. There's like almost this whole Kylie Jenner lip kit out of stock consumerism happening with the Jilly Box, which just blows my mind, especially with a Canadian subscription box that's happening. But it is. Yeah, I'll throw up some shots I took from that time. I basically filmed that video in March, and then like the week after I looked up kind of online, and I noticed, yeah, as the boxes were arriving at people's houses, subscribers of Jilly were piecemealing them out and reselling them. Bunch of things happening. People were selling boxes like for $300, $350, $400. Like, what? That's insane. $400 for a Jilly Box? Like, sure, the retail value is around there, but that's some serious coin people are flipping off of a subscription box. Like, it's almost like scalping tickets to me in a way. And probably this has happened in so many other industries, and I'm just like not aware of it because, you know, I'm me, and I don't know, I just never thought of making money that way off of stuff, but I guess some people have and continue to do so. My opinion on it is mixed a little bit. I totally understand if you get something in a subscription box, you don't want it and to resell it. You know, I think it's better than it going in a landfill or going unused or sitting like in someone's attic for a million years or something like that. I know with the items from subscription boxes that I don't tend to love, I give as a part of gifts. Like, I don't make it the only gift I give that person, but like, you know, maybe I'll buy them a bracelet, and then, this is just an example, I don't know why I chose a bracelet. Maybe I'll buy them something and then I'll add like a couple things from a subscription box that I just don't think I'm personally gonna use. But I don't think reselling's a bad idea. I think it does get a little sus for me when people resell stuff from subscription boxes at like extremely elevated prices, especially if you are like familiar with the subscription box. Like, we all know what the retail value of this is, and we also know how much you actually paid for it because we know how much, you know, the subscription box is and what that is in proportion to it. So I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but yeah, I do think it like gets a little greedy. The most troubling thing I personally feel like I saw with the Jilly Box being resold online was, well, I mean, other than the people who maybe were selling one and then they didn't send one out or no one received it. Beyond that, I did see someone who had like opened the Jilly Box, taken out the items they wanted, and then were reselling it like at the same price they would have originally paid for the box. Like, that's, yikes. I don't think I would do that, to be honest. But that maybe is what I bought. Who knows? Who really knows when you buy stuff offline from a stranger what you're really gonna get? I shopped around a bit, quite a bit actually, and I found this box from a gal from Manitoba. I thought, she's from Manitoba, that's trustworthy, right? No, but I did actually talk to her a little bit before I bought the box, and that made me feel a little more comfortable buying the box because, you know, her outlook was, I've been a long time subscriber to the Jilly Box. This just isn't my favorite box this year. It's a lot of money and I would rather just resell it than have some items I don't really like. So from my understanding, this is supposed to be a complete box. I like triple and double check the list to make sure everything's here. The size of the clothing item that's in here isn't exactly my size, so I actually do have another box here. This is a robe in my size from Poshmark. Again, you know, same thing was happening on there. There were people selling these robes for what they were worth, 10 times what they're worth, less than what they're worth. It just, you know, honestly, please do your research if you're gonna buy stuff. Like I said, you know, you're taking your money into your own hands when you do this, definitely. So I found my seller on Kijiji, which, yeah, I know. And I e-transferred her the money and I prayed to God she'd ship it. I mean, maybe the term black market in the title I used here is a little bit extreme. Basically, I just bought this item off of Kijiji. You know, I guess it maybe, I don't know what's a better word for that. Is it like underground market or offsite market? Let me know. I basically just bought an item that was not from the Jillian Harris website. Like, I just kind of bought what somebody else was reselling. So hopefully that works out. And like, I think reselling is common enough in a lot of ways, but I just am always leery with these big purchases. How much did I pay? Did I pay the $300 price tag? No. So that was again why I went with the seller I went with. She was saying that she was only charging at the value of the box. So she charged me $212 and then she agreed to ship it. Hey guys, Editing Crystal here. I just want to make a note about the shipping cost. I do think that is one aspect of buying the box online through these secondary sellers that could result in also you getting maybe ripped off. Like, I trusted the seller I had to charge me an appropriate amount for shipping, and I definitely could see other sellers overcharging just because the demand for these boxes are so high. She definitely was like a little bit like, you really want me to ship this to Ontario to you? And I was like, yeah. Take it to the post office, like right now. To creep her out as much as I was creeped out by sending the money. And I must say, she shipped it exactly when she said she was going to. She gave me exact time. 2 days from now, I'm gonna ship it when I'm on my day off. I will send you a text with the tracking number. She did all of those things. Just a little recap if you don't remember from the other video. Jilly Box is quarterly. It is the box of Miss Jillian Harris, who is a Canadian celebrity and also I could say probably international personality, and it's her favorites. And I think honestly the theme for this box is very springy and also very bathroomy, kind of like nighttime self-care type of type of vibe. So yeah, I'm not gonna go over too many of the details of what's in this box just because I did that in the last video. I just am kind of gonna go through it quickly, show you what I got, see what my actual reaction is to the items first time seeing them, and yeah, we'll just go from there. Let's open it and you know, see if I got everything that I'm supposed to have in here. Opening the box, this is what it looks like. So far, so good. We have the Jilly Box little handout, which I'm believing is our cheat sheet. It's got a beautiful picture of Miss Jillian Harris on the back at home with her cutie puppy. And then I have the box. Now, she did disclose to me, the original seller of the box, that she had opened it and that she was just kind of like checking out the items. So I was aware that it had been opened, but it looks otherwise intact so far. So let's crack it open a little more. This is the next layer, and I see lots of things that we talked about in our original video. So we'll just start going through them real quick here. I just wanted to share with you guys that I actually got this box. So this is the Indaba Jilly Harris mug that we talked. This is a bath rug. It was made specially for her. It is from a Vancouver, BC woman-owned company, as I'm sure you remember, and it has a massive heart in the middle. Let's unroll it and take a look, because this is going directly in my bathroom from this video. Ooh, and yeah, this is a paper label, so completely biodegradable. I remember Jilly saying that in the video. The size of it. It's a lot less pink than I thought it was gonna be. Not to say it's not beautiful, I don't know why. I thought it would be like, this is more, I don't know, maybe it looks kind of pink on camera, but in real life, I have to say this looks a lot more beigey to me, but it is lovely soft. I wouldn't say it's anything special compared to a regular bath rug from a textile perspective, you know? Like, you can get some pretty soft ones at HomeSense, but it is lovely, and it does look like it's well made, and the design's definitely cute. Item number 1. Next up, we have the Herbaland Vegan Collagen Boost Gummies. And like, this is such shiny packaging. It's so adorable, so cute. Let's crack it open and try one. It's childproof packaging, so good. See how long I struggle with this. Awesome, so the safety seal is intact, because I definitely would not be eating these if they were not. These are watermelon flavored, and they are supposed to be a month's supply, so it's definitely not like an endless supply of gummies or anything like that. Made in Canada too, which is good. And I think every single thing in this box is made in Canada, which was another reason I really liked it and wanted to get it. These smell good. I'm definitely gonna try one because Jillian ate one in her video and she made it look so delicious. So, bottoms up. They're good. They're very sweet. I will give them that. I haven't tried Sugar Bear gummies, but I imagine they're like that. They're super sweet. Oh, and it looks like on the back side of this, there's also a code, so you can buy more vitamins from them and get a discount. It's good. It is like, it's not very watermelon-y, but it's very sweet, I would say. So the next little thing here is wrapped in this little package. So we'll open it up. And there's 2-in-1 things. Oh, there's a few things in here actually. First thing is this Urban Walls decal, which I'm so excited. And again, it's going directly in my bathroom. See if you can see it like this. Yes, it says hello beautiful, and it's supposed to go like, it can go technically anywhere, but I'm gonna put it on a mirror the same way Jilly Harris had it. And it's just like a little reminder, little mantra for your day that you look good, even if you're like sweaty and your eyes pink and you are kind of wearing grody clothes. I'll take the reminder. Next on top is these ultra luxe face masks that Oprah loves, and these were featured in the video as well as like an incredibly, I think these are $25 a sheet. So we have the 3 sheet masks. They're just like standard sizes. They don't seem like anything too crazy to me, but you bet your bottom dollar I will be trying them. Last item in the little parcel is the Aurora Radiance Jilly Harris supplement. This is like supposed to go in water. I'm actually hoping to use this throughout the summer just to like keep my water intake up and do it in cold water or hot, it looks like. Jillian Harris said this was a like recyclable packaging, and it does feel like it's not an overly plastic item, that's for sure. And it's actually super small, like super skinny. And I think this has like a value of like way too much money. Like I think it's like $65 or something. So it's a wee package. Everything's very luxury in this box, very fancy. So this is a treat yourself box, 100%. So I just thought I would take a break and go mix this up to try it, because I'm not gonna lie, when Jilly Harris made this in the original video, it kind of looked a little chunky monkey. So I mixed it up in my little cup here, and it's a powder. It's 1 teaspoon and a cup of water. And when I poured in the powder, I like inhaled it a little bit, and it definitely reminded me of like lick and stick. I'll be interested to see what this tastes like. I actually was not expecting it to taste very good, so now I'm a little more hopeful. This is also what it looks like. So like I said, it doesn't really, I have a hard time showing you from this angle. It doesn't really look the best. It definitely is a little chunk, but we'll give it a try. Here we go. It's actually really good. It's yummy. It's very fruity. Like it might be just a smidge too sweet for me, so maybe I added too much of it. So now I have another drink to enjoy while we film. Oh, okay, this is like a coupon to Smash and Tess, which is like a clothing company that Jilly Harris has had items, I believe, from the past. I think she had a romper from these guys in the past. Probably a favorite brand of hers. All right, so this is the robe that came with this box. I am not a size medium. However, my mom is, so this is gonna be her Mother's Day gift. Yes, it is June. Yes, I have not given my mother her Mother's Day gift yet, but you know, we will get there. COVID happens, and you know, this will be her delayed, but I think it's still a nice gift regardless. Last but not least, the pièce de résistance is a toothbrush, which I am so stoked about. Look how majestic this case is. Like, that's a toothbrush. And this is like bigger than my head, like so fancy. I feel like my dentist and I have been on a journey to like get my teeth in good shape over the last year, and I'm committed. I'm committed, and I feel like this is showing the ultimate commitment. $125 toothbrush. Ooh, oh, holy crow, this is massive. I didn't know it was this big. Oh. This is okay. This is like a foot long. It definitely has the full 7 settings that Jillian Harris was talking about. Come on. Oh, it's already going. Very fancy, but maybe a little too big. You have a really cute little user manual. Adorable. They definitely committed to the pink theme. And then this must be the travel case to dismantle the brush to put it in here. So you have to like take the 2 parts apart, it looks like. But it is nice that they provided that. One of the major things I did love about this was that they provided multiple heads. So there's one here, and then there's one with the charging and the base and the bottoms. I think that is really nice. I don't really like getting a electronic toothbrush and then like having to go out and buy a head right away. I think the traveling kit, I do appreciate that they made it smaller than the actual toothbrush, but wow, this will make a statement at any slumber party, that's for sure. Was not expecting that at all. So I'm just gonna grab, I know this is a hot mess here. Oh yeah, here it is. I just wanna make sure that I got everything. I think I did, so phew, not scammed, though frivolously sending your money to random strangers on the internet would rightfully so cause me to be scammed. I have recipes in this little book. That's so cute. It's like a dalgona coffee, but with banana. It's a good idea. Did you guys try that last summer? I was like obsessed, and I actually should go get some more because I really enjoyed that. I know it's not everybody's thing, but it was a trend that I liked. Oil brush, Aurora Inner Beauty, skincare sheets, Riot apparel. Perfect. It looks like everything is in here. I guess the last thing is I should open up the gown that I got in my size. I ordered an extra large because they said that you should size down one. I will say that was one thing I did notice on Poshmark. It seems like the message of sizing one down for these Riot Theory gown and pajama did not get through to people. I noticed a ton of people were reselling on Poshmark citing that it came too large for them, which is super unfortunate. I hate when that's not properly conveyed. I know I had similar experiences in the past. That's unfortunate, but I guess it's worked out for me. I got an XL robe, and this is so nice. I will say I don't think it's as soft as what $100 pajama should be. Yeah, that whole idea that it's buttery soft, I don't know, it does kind of just feel like normal fabric made from giant tiger. Like, I feel like I've had a giant tiger robe like this before. But I will say it is nice to know that it's Canadian. I do love the design. Blue is my color. And I do think that its thickness and thinness, like, it's perfect for summer. Like, it's so thin. I don't know if you can see that. Like, you wouldn't want to wear anything thicker than this probably at nighttime. You have the Riot Theory label with Jillian on it. It is my size. Oh yeah, plus size Jilly Harris, looking cute. I also thought this would be great, like, for the summertime if you like have your own pool or hot tub or something, because hopping in and out, just having a robe to wear around would be comfortable. That's all that's in here, folks. Thank you once again for tuning in. Now that we're done the box, what do you guys think? Were the items what you're expecting? Were they not? I feel like my expectations were met for the most part. I mean, the toothbrush and the rug threw me off a little bit, to be honest, and I thought those items would be slam dunks for me, but this actually, or Radiance, turned out tastes a lot better than what I thought it was gonna. Very expensive purchase. You guys tell me what you think too. Like, do you think people should be selling boxes online like this, or reselling their items from subscription boxes, or do you think they should be using them or regifting them privately? I mean, it's kind of an interesting concept. I can't think of any of the subscription box that would really be subject to being sold online like this. I mean, you guys tell me, is there another one that's in demand that you know of that people would kind of sell in this off-market, black market way? Like, I don't know. It's really interesting. Maybe as subscription boxes become more and more money, people will do this. Hard to tell. Maybe this is like a bit too critical, but I do think the Jilly Box team, the Jillian Harris team, like, I wonder if they know people are selling them like this and kind of hiking up the prices, and they've kind of made this culture. I don't know. What are the ethics of them addressing it? Like, honestly, is there any? Because they're a company, they're there to make money. But I could see someone easily getting ripped off from this whole setup the way it is right now. Hey guys, Editing Crystal again. So I just noticed as of June 12th, the summer box has been released for the Jilly Box. And as a part of that, I did notice on their Instagram page, they had posted saying that they had tried to put as many items from the summer box into the Jilly Box market. That basically means that you can buy the individual pieces of the box directly from Jillian Harris's company, which definitely seems like a safer, more reliable option of getting items that you want from this box than just buying them online from gosh knows who off of Kijiji and other secondary retail sites. These items definitely are like full price. They're not really discounted, so that does suck, but I guess it's good of the company that they're striving to make them more available for everyone, maybe reduce the demand that's going on outside of their official business. Subscription box world can be a weird world sometime, but it's also very fun. I hope you're staying cool where you are. I hope you're being well, doing well, and staying well, and we will talk very soon. Take care of yourselves till then. Bye.